All right, I think I'm live. I think. All right, good evening. All right, first time. Gonna have some glitches. Anything else? Gonna kind of wing this. Doesn't look like my audio played. I'm not sure why. I may make some adjustments here. See if I can find out what the issue is. All right. All right, you can hear me? Maybe? Hopefully? All right. Audio's good. How about on the music, Regio? Okay. No, still no audio. I know what the problem, I think. That's the problem. Okay. Just went to my computer. Hey, hey. Yeah, how about now? Still no audio? I show I've got audio. You can hear me now. I fixed that. I'm still not able to bleed the audio through though. I'm not sure why. Okay. Hi, Gur. Okay, let's try. How's that sound? Let me try sharing screen one more time. Oh, I see what the problem is. No. I see the problem. I found the problem, guys. Let's have a tasty beverage. All right, cheers to all. Tasty. All right, let's play my my buddy Conley here.
Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer. Fun
There we go.
all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere.
All right. Guess what, guys? Jimmy Tux, Tux TV, is himself has himself a live stream.
Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here. We'll be drawing near.
Sounds good. Yes, I have a Yeti mic. I'm running it through G-Hub. I have it on warm with it slightly modified from there for increased sound deadening. All right. Well, well, I know the author of this song, and I called him a couple of weeks ago and said, hey, if I use any of your music, what do I need to do? And he said, use it. Have a good time. Send me a link. So if it's copyrighted, I know the boss. That's true.
And joyful memories there. Christmas
All right.
time is here. We'll be drawing near. Oh, then we could always
So I am not using OBS at the moment, but I have it set up and I have it partially working. Mac is not Macs are not the best for this, in all honesty. Everything's designed for PCs. So it took a bit of kind of threading. So I'm going to do the intro. All right. I am using Restream, direct from Restream. I'm not using XSplit. I am using... Am I using XSplit? I don't remember. So thank you for the compliment. I've I am using Restream to do everything right now. And so I wanted to have Nitty on, but I think Nitty mistook that I wanted to go live on my channel for him going live on his channel. So maybe he figures it out. I don't know. If I see him throw up in the chat, then I'll send him an invite. And since I'm all pretty new to this, I could, you're watching both? I wonder. I'll have to figure out how to share the stream. Let's see. Well, that pop-up was inconvenient. So thanks for bearing with me with getting some of my chops in. Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to get a link to this stream and to do a... Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'd also like to give a shout out to my buddy John. Lisa the Rainbow. He is starting up some programs with the ACA. And he's doing something. He's doing something that I think is pretty cool. Here it is. Check out this. That's John doing some sort of almost AI of himself, or a portrait AI of himself. He's so cool. Yeah. So this is a good question. I'm just gonna play it by ear. I have no problem just talking about nothing and then just going on a riff whenever necessary. Whatever comes to mind, show video and say this is the video we want to talk about. Have a tasty beverage on hand. Cheers. And that way we're drinking, but not drinking alone. And yes, it is Skeptics Lisa the Rainbow Giraffe. I just so happened to get one in, I don't know where it came from. It just showed up. I think it came from Lisa the Rainbow Giraffe from Giraffe Land above. So starting, and then yes, I'm going to start slow, grow from there. Slow and steady wins the race. I plan on doing some variation of either a how do I say it? I like the Believe It or Not podcasts video essays and a PowerPoint presentation. I think for me, a combination of the both, where it's not nicely rehearsed, it's not high production value like theirs is. It's a little more messed up in my own way. The beauty of human beings is we make mistakes, and those mistakes sometimes are the most beautiful things that are observable in this universe. That's my present to you. Be flawed. It's the flaws that kind of make us better. Let's see. Now that I'm subbed, it's easy to find your channel. Tried searching users before and couldn't find it. Yeah, there's a lot of Tux TVs out there, and it's surprising. But now that they gave you the capability of giving your own handle, I can now just put that @ symbol like Twitter does, and people will be able to find me a lot easier going forward. And it's easy to say @Jimmy Tux TV. So you could tell all your friends, family, that. And then I also have another channel that I plan on doing podcasts instead of this live stream, something a little more podcast. That I have future plans, but it's probably after I get done hiking the Appalachian Trail, and it won't be for another year. That's going to be called New Good and Evil, as in KNEW, Good and Evil. Like we knew good and evil past tense. In my opinion, the Christian is in a situation where they know good and evil, and as they transition out of Christianity and are looking for the support, they will be in the new good and evil. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Oh, yeah. You know what? We should totally play. We should totally play Apologias, since I am since I'm kind of the poke the bear. I poke the bear here. What do you think, Gur?
Let me see if Tux is yanking my chain here. I think they said it was at the 1 hour 26-minute and 10-second mark. So let me just see
Well, we
if
really need to watch this because you need affirmation. Because this will be.
I need validation.
Yeah, I'm going to clip this and I'm going to put it on continuous loop, and it'll be good for you.
Let's see. Hopefully this is it. Here we go.
So, unless you got video of me saying otherwise, you are not talking about me, even though it's my name in the video.
If you don't believe me, well, let me give you just one example of this, even though I could give you more than one.
Okay.
So, to preface this, I had written in the live stream chat for Restreams a couple of days ago that he'd gotten a shout out ish. And then he asked for the video, and I sent him the link, and I sent him approximately the mark. And this was the result. He and Patrick were discussing the meanings of life when he thought his shining moment just maybe around the corner, and
so
chaos ensued.
My own words.
Oh, that's my video in the background. Why don't argue against classical theism or creationism? Who put that up? Is it the guy he's responding to? Hold on.
He's got examples. I just asked for examples. Boom! I'm gonna get called out here. Rats! What have I done?
I have here a video from Germania titled "Why I Don't Argue Against Classical Theism or Creationism." Atheist.
Who is this guy?
That's not my video.
This guy thought he was responding to Apology.
That's not his video. See.
When it was my video? Wait a second. I've got to rewind that. Wait a second.
Apology is like, this ain't me. I'm the champ. You're bringing it from third rate. Thinking it's me? Like, deep down, Paul G is a little bit disgusted, right? Like,
yeah, Apology is like, I've never been so offended before.
He's so pissed right now, but he's like, and I'm friends with Gur. Like, it's like, oh, that's not me.
Hold on, let's see what else they say.
Theism or creationism. Atheist. So
that's not my video.
No,
that's not my words.
That's not his words.
It's not an argument.
Yeah.
So, many examples of how Apology
putting words into Paul's mouth.
Video from a person I've never heard of.
So,
God damn it!
So, I want to revisit this pause before everybody clicks.
God damn it!
Video from a person I've never heard of.
I love that pause.
God damn it!
I love that brief moment.
Your up and coming moment was being.
Your shining moment. It just crashed and burned. Like there was a moment where you were like, okay, here it is. Dun, 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 dun.
Said no one knows who you fucking are, Gur. I just want you to know you heard it on Apologia.
Apologia does not know about my existence confirmed.
Oh my god, that's embarrassing and funny and really cool all at the same time.
I love it.
I love
now
it.
I want to know who's the guy responding to me thinking they were responding to Apologia. That's what I want to know.
You might have to do a stream now.
A stream? Yeah, maybe I'll do a stream right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
So maybe it's in the description box of who he's responding to.
Oh, I needed that. That was a good laugh. That was because he's not trying to be rude, but he's like, I have no idea.
Oh yeah, no.
Your many examples.
I just want to do this in really slow motion, just to.
Apology
Makes us sound
is
drunk.
Some
Makes the pause
video
more pregnant.
from a person I've never heard of.
1, 2. God. Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome, Gur. You are welcome. And by the way, I think all in all, because I private messaged Paul Gia a couple days ago and sent him a link to the timestamp on Gur streams. And then he made this. Paul Gia released this earlier today, which just summarizes everything. Summarizes everything. So this is how it's someday when somebody says, how did a community of a bunch of tortured atheists become the most amazing thing in the whole wide world? I think it all starts with a timestamp of 12610, and this is the number we should rally around. So, you have become our sacrificial lamb. Gur is our sacrificial lamb. I know. I wanted to go live to test out all of my failings, Mark. I'm getting my feet wet on the live stream thing. And so far, all I've done is play a Mike Conley video and make fun of Gur-ish, but having a wonderful time with it. And I think Gur's having a wonderful time with it too. Yes, you, Gur, are just like Jesus. But Mark, if you want to jump on, I need to go. Girlfriend made dinner. I'm assuming. Mark, would you like to join me? Let me post in the chat, if I can, how to give this. How do you join me? I should be able to click somewhere around here. Sorry, folks. First time. So I'm using Restream, and I don't know exactly where the. How do I get somebody to add? I should be able to do it. I just don't know where. All right. How about I change this to first stream and Gur time plus Demon. Maybe. There we go. Copy the. Well, the thing is it's. There's nothing distinguishable about that. Could it be under settings? Embedded stream, is that it? Stream to your website. Yeah, this is good. These are all great questions. So the stream that I'm using is Restream. And I know there's some place where I can send a link, but I don't know where. And oh, did I just find it? Nope. I know there's a link around here somewhere. Oh, invite guest. Found it. Call search. I gotta expand this window. There we go. All right. Let me pin that. And let's make I think you can join. I can invite up to 10 guests, it says. There we go. Reed's coming on. Mike Reed's coming on. Here, let's give it an intro for Mark Reed. What do you think? Should we play the intro again? Well, I'm gonna, while Mark's getting sorted. All right. I'm going to seek out. I am going to seek out my next little, hopefully we get a laugh out of that. Let me look at what chat's coming up here. I was apparently in the room, but you couldn't seem to hear me. I could not hear or see you. Use Chrome if you can, Mark. All right. All right. me find my might have to go to my other computer to find it. Oh, I remember. Yes. So the other day, P-Town was on with Mark and I. And I hope Mark can sort out. Oh, yeah. Mark, I see you.
Hello.
Mark, I can hear you and I can see you.
Wow, that's a good start. Yeah, okay. So problems with Firefox, I would imagine.
Yeah, Restream definitely doesn't work with Firefox well. It works, but it doesn't work well.
Yeah, right. Seems a bit weird. But
Well, welcome to the show. Cheers.
Oh, thank you. Good to
Is
meet
it,
you.
what time is it there? It's around 1, isn't it? 1 p.m.?
Yeah, about there. Yeah, so 12:40. Yep. How you doing?
I am doing very well. Had a few bugs to work out on my first stream, but nothing.
I've never done anything like that. All of my streams are so professional. You would never be able to tell that you know.
I have, William Lane Craig would be proud of the bar that I have set today.
Sure, yeah. I've never. I think I've used Restream once, kind of thing, and that was on Jay's channel, Jay Bundy's channel. But
yeah,
I don't know. I just use StreamYard. I think it's easy.
Yeah, I actually still have access to Jay Bundy's church as well.
Okay.
I could. We could actually stream from there as well, but I chose to start my own. That way I don't have the graphics here. Let me, I don't know if you saw it earlier, but I slowly getting, I'm going to do an intro for Mark.
Okay.
Go.
Nice.
Now you've been introduced properly. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, technical difficulties, Mark Reed.
I didn't see my name on it. I got to admit, I just saw a whole load of text, but I didn't see Mark Reed anywhere. How dare you, sir? How dare you? No, that's fine. That's fine. No, it's all good. You didn't need to introduce me. That's fine. So this is your first test stream kind of thing.
Kind of. This is my first real go live. I've done about 20 failed streams in one form or another where I've experimented with things. About 2 or 3 months ago, I just popped onto Nathan's stream on Digital Gnosis. And just hung out and tried different things, experimented with a couple things. All of them failed.
Mm-hmm.
And then about a week and a half ago, Restream posted an audio technical support link that answered all the questions. It finally, and so I substituted right then and there as soon as it worked.
Right.
Not substitute. I signed on and purchased their premium program, just for basically helping me out with trying to figure it out. I wanted to use EV Mux, which really has a nice platform, but their customer support, their technical support, their user interface definitely needs some work.
Okay.
Restream definitely is superior in that for their technical assistance. So
that is important. Yeah, absolutely.
So you and I were talking to P-Town, I don't know, 5-6 weeks ago, I'd say.
Indeed.
And the subject went around to basically me being accused of being a demon.
Really? Wait,
Yeah.
was I in that conversation?
I think you were. Yeah. I mean, he basically dropped it as we were talking about something else, but he was like, well, that's kind of demon talk. My mom talked like that or something like that.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
And then about a week or so later, Nitty had a live stream where Kenny was talking about demons just nonstop. There was about a 15-minute period where just nonstop demon, demon, demon. And then P-Town was on Nitty's channel about a week after that, or less than a week after that. It might even been the same stream, later in the same stream. I don't remember exactly.
Mhm.
And guess what? He called me a demon again.
Oh, well, P-Town's an odd one. A lot of people have sort of said, "Hey, you sure he's not a Poe? You sure he's not pretending?" kind of thing. And I don't think so. I don't like to think of people like that, but he does say some rather.
There's some
odd-
flags. There's some flags, but I think he's sincere. But he's just focused on Job, which is very rare for a Christian.
Why is that rare for a Christian? I don't know.
Because it's the Old Testament. I mean, most of the stuff most of the time when you say to a Christian, hey, slavery's in the Bible, and they're like, oh, that's old Jewish stuff. Who cares? So I had asked anybody who had evidence of demons on Nitty's stream about 2 weeks ago.
Right.
I said, hey, anybody who has evidence of demons, I want to see the evidence. So since you're on, I say we go to a video of evidence of demons. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. All good.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like it. Evidence for demons.
Evidence
I
for
did a
demons.
debate on this that I really enjoyed doing.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't evidence; it was sort of an exorcism one. So.
Oh
yeah,
my! No, these are the actual demons.
Holy shit! Unless you're stinking McNuggets in my hand, I don't want to hear it!
It's 10:30 a.m. We don't serve chicken McNuggets at this time.
Yes, you do!
No, we don't.
Why not?
Because we do.
You know what? Did you just hiss at me? I didn't want to just fucking hiss at you.
Hey, you just get your ass out of the car. What's going on over there?
Don't you fucking run away from me, you family.
What do you think? Is it a demon? Is it a demon yet?
I think so. I mean, how could it?
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Don't make me assume my ultimate form. I will fuck you up. Wait, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna wreck you. Get the fuck back and get spot. I'm gonna tell you something. You look at the miss.
Ma'am. Whoa. Ma'am.
What?
Close that shit. Ma'am. God damn. Oh my God. What the fuck is this bitch on?
Mark, what do you think?
I think it's kind of sad, to be honest with you.
Holy shit.
This is for Chicken McNuggets in Toledo, Ohio.
I have no
Yeah.
idea. All right, we need to call the police. This is out of control. Holy shit.
So, is that Mrs. Kerr?
Wow. Titan.
Ladies and gentlemen, shots fired. Shots fired.
Wow. Titan.
Just don't tighten your anus. Don't make me ban somebody on the first day. So there's exhibit A of demons.
But that's not somebody actually saying that's demons, right?
No, that's not somebody actually showing, but clearly that person is messed up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That person is messed up. Whatever she's on, like that she popped a pill and then 2 hours later drank too much Chardonnay.
Well, you don't know. Like, she may have mental health issues.
She could have, yeah.
There.
Or she could.
Like, if you've ever seen a road rage incident, man, like it's just out of control kind of thing, you know. Like it's just, yeah, it's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Yeah.
That's funny. Well, Titan, Uranus, and Gur, you two are so cute at this age. I'm going to show this one again.
I don't know. I think it's kind of sad, to be honest with you. I think maybe I'm too nice a person, but you know, she's obviously got some kind of issues. So I don't know. I think it's kind of sad. I think it's kind of, you know.
Well.
And the poor employees, like, holy crap. Imagine just doing your job and having that coming at you. Like, seriously. Oh my God. Like, you're just some poor person making minimum wage and that kind of shit's going on. Holy crap.
Yeah. So, there was a woman, a Houston woman.
That's where you're going to leave it?
There was a Houston woman recently.
Good.
Who was arrested. That God told her to open up the plane door at 37,000 feet.
Yeah,
Have you heard about this?
Yeah.
And God told her to do it.
Yeah. So I think the people tackled her to the ground and sort of restrained her, didn't they? Like, they just absolutely restrained her because, I mean, holy shit.
So there was let's see what I got here. I don't know if I don't want to get strike on my first experimental live stream and all.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Oh,
now.
yes, I do.
Well, it's not monetized anyway. What are you worried about?
That's true.
You're going to take your monetization away?
Yeah, this isn't any good.
Because I thought about that on a couple of my first streams, and I thought, you know what? I'm overthinking this. Like, do your worst, YouTube. Do your worst.
I like the way you're thinking.
Witnessed a situation that quickly went viral on click2houston.com.
Oh, that's of her getting arrested.
A passenger attacks a woman on a Southwest Airlines flight, then tries to open a door mid-flight. Good evening, everyone. I'm Keith Garfield.
So, what? This could be a nominee of demon possession. I mean, Jesus might be a demon. Yes, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know the dude.
Yeah, I don't know either. So, I think that kind of qualifies. We're accumulating evidence here. I mean, this is very important that we accumulate the evidence necessary. Okay. All right. So this is finalist number 3. And let me tell you, serious warning to everyone. There is sexual content. This one's got sexual content going on, so I'm going to bring this one on.
Because that's not what demons do, Titan. Damn. That's an obvious answer to the question.
What does he say?
He's saying, why do demons never ask them to do nice things? Because demons aren't nice.
Yeah. So this is finalist number 3, Mark.
Okay.
And
my body is ready.
This is could be disturbing to young children and sensitive folks. Okay, just for context.
Oh shit! Well, I'm out of here then. See ya.
a demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
There's, you see the problem here.
Yeah, I think I do.
I think this really has a good shot of being the winner here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look that demon. Look, oral sex. Oral sex demon. You see oral sex? Look, oral sex. Look. You oral sex. Use oral sex. Let that sperm of that man out. Out, you demon.
So,
out, you demon, yes.
And Titan says he's seen her. I'm just wondering, Titan Uranus, you aren't going around telling women you're a demon, right? Just all right. Mark, shall we continue?
Yeah, sure. I think I've
out. Demon in the private part. Watch what happens. Come out from the private. Come out from the private. Come out from the private. Come out. From the private. Go.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes. Well, I mean,
well, Mark, I didn't hurt you, did I?
a little.
You're not,
look,
you're not broken, right?
She needs to go to a clinic, not a church. Like, seriously, let's face it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good response. A clinic, not a church. Is it because of the itching?
Yeah, this is the itching. The itching is what kind of tipped me off, if you will, not to make fun of it.
Yeah, Gur, I'm gonna agree with you. I think this woman was she may have been a plant. Could be wrong. So
I think more yeast is involved than plants, but never mind.
There could be some creepy crawlies in there.
Yeah, well, it happens. But just go to the clinic, get a shot, sort that shit out. It's fine. It's fine.
And you had an excellent stream tonight.
Oh, thank you.
What did we learn tonight? Other than
we learned so much.
Calling a mother at the table fat is probably not the brightest of ideas, even if you are the age of 13 or 14.
Yeah, that is one thing we learned. What else did we learn? We learned that that you can't be a woman and black, and if you are, you have to explain the papers you wrote ahead of time so you don't embarrass the menfolk. I think that's what we learned as well. I'm not sure if you were there for that one. That was an interesting one.
I learned that maybe my basement that I am coming to you streaming live from now isn't all it's made up to be. Like this is my family cave / man cave. I've got a huge TV in the other room. I got a bookcase full of goodies on the wall. What could I possibly have go wrong in having a basement? But I learned today that is the wrong plan to have.
Quite possibly, yes. Quite possibly, yeah.
So, anything else? Anything else you learned today?
No, I learned that Gur's jealous of my polls and doesn't want to admit it. I learned that.
Yeah.
Totally obvious. You know, he's fooling nobody. You know.
I will say this. When you say jealous of my poll, you need to spell out.
Oh, I think everybody understands what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm not going to clarify that any further. I don't think you need to. You know, it's just my polls are superior to Gur's, and he's just totally jealous.
Yes, this reminds me.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure, just so there's no confusion, because I had confusion earlier.
Oh,
that's yeah, and I must admit I reiterated what you said, but I may have spelled poll wrong.
Well, I think it's just I've spent more time on my poll than Gur has, so that's probably why. Mine's superior. You know, I've spent way more time paying attention to it than Gur ever did.
All right. Are you having a beverage?
Just a coffee. What do you mean by beverage? Alcoholic type beverage? See, I don't really drink at all. I probably, I'll occasionally have a cider, but not really at all. I'm not a drinker, which is kind of weird because Australians generally do drink a lot. But I don't know. I just don't drink at all.
Well, I always have to compliment you on your haircut.
Oh, thank you. Same to you. I think you've got a fantastic haircut.
It's a good time to have hair like this. Let me tell you.
Why?
Oh, I got a new subscriber tonight.
What, you wouldn't have got the subscriber without shaving your head? I don't get the connection.
I got a notification. I got a new subscriber, which I assume is because of your stream.
Oh, okay.
It was the timing was about when I posted the link on your stream. Now that I look at it, God knows every hair on my and your head. Yes, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's very true. I have a tough time because when you count how many hairs there are right here and here, it's tough. It's tough. I can tell you this. When I was single, the amount of times that I had to walk home with a walk of shame because these eyebrows were like, it was scary.
I think Gur's just jealous again. Just ignore it.
Gur's just jealous. All right. I got more than one new sub. I haven't looked. Actually. Titan Uranus, I sub from Marks. See, there we go. I got you and you. Oh, congratulations to me.
It has begun.
I think. The Lex Luthor squad. Yeah. I'm up for it if you are, Mark.
But what was the evil villains called in DC? What was it? The blast. I want to remember what it is. It was.
I don't know DC.
Legion of Doom. Legion of Doom would be the answer I'm looking for. Legion of Doom.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Lex Luthor is a character in the Superman, which would.
Well, yeah, but all of the characters sort of had a group. So the Justice League was the heroes, and the Legion of Doom was the villains kind of thing. That was the group of villains. You know, one of many. They didn't have just one.
You know, Titan Uranus and Gur, you two are so cute at this age.
Are they though?
I just like Titan Uranus.
Not everyone likes Titan Uranus.
I feel like all right. I've done the couple things that I wanted to do. I was hoping Nitty would stop by and maybe he could share a clip or two of Kenny talking about demons, P-Town talking about demons, but
That's not today. That's okay.
So, all in all, this has been pretty successful. A few bugs to work out when I'm
Has it though? Asking for a friend.
yeah.
No, it's been fine. It's been fine. You know, it's been if you're just testing, it's been absolutely fine. I mean, I'll try to remember that Firefox doesn't work for this, and hopefully that will go better. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's been perfectly fine.
Any Gur, you want to stop on? Saint Uranus? Stop in. I pinned the link. What else is in there?
Always not going to bed, or you know.
Yeah, it's midnight on the
it's
midnight on the East Coast. So and I just saw a new view. So I'm playing with a couple of things. One nice thing about Restream is it makes you know, pinning these comments or putting these comments and has a nice production value.
Mm-hmm.
You have quite a bit different views that you can put on here, like so. I can also put the chat. So if we do this view and I put the chat overlay, I could do that view as well.
Okay.
There we go. And then as the chat slides by, we can just sit here and chat, and I don't have to pin anything. There we go.
Cool.
So, and then, did you get to enjoy Gur's my poking the bear on Apologia and Gur?
No, I did not see that. Is that a big thing?
It's kind of the funniest thing.
Why? What happened?
So Apologia went live with a with his normal Apologia live motif.
Sure.
And he mentions Gur, and he's basically got a moment where he's expecting this critique of his videos to pop up, and it's Gur's video that pops up instead. And what do you do when that happens? And Paula G is just like, I don't even know who Gur is.
Nobody knows who Gur is.
No, I don't know. His Gurmania has 1,800 subs, so somebody knows knows who Gur
But
is.
he doesn't use Germania. This is the thing. He doesn't use that channel.
Well,
that's the weird thing. Like, Gur's got all these subs on one channel and he never uses the damn thing. For some reason. And because he streams on Gur Streams, not Germania.
Yeah, but maybe Gurmania said everything he wants to say, and he wants to be a little more spontaneity driven. And
he wants to be stupid. Oh, good, gotcha. No, I don't know. I mean, it's up to him what he wants to do, of course. But you know, it's weird that channel. Yeah, he's got a lot of subs on that channel, but not on the one he uses.
Oh my.
Every now and then. Okay, all right. Every now and then. Let's find out how much every now and then is. Look, you've made me do this, Gur. You brought this on yourself.
Uh-oh.
You brought this on yourself.
Gur. This is why we can never have nice things.
Yeah, well, you know, Gur streams. Gur streams. Oh, no, I'm after Germania, aren't I?
So, would you like me to play the...
Oh, absolutely. If it embarrasses Gur, absolutely. So, the last video was 2 months ago. And then before that, it was a year ago. So in the last year, you've made a sum total of 1 video on that account.
And
you've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you've made 9 videos in that year. And then
Yeah.
2 years behind there. So just saying, if once a year is occasionally, well, yeah, okay. All right, you got me there. You got me there. Please don't. No, Gur, you don't get to dictate to me after giving me so much crap. No, you don't deserve a break. Not getting it.
So, how about I do a
Oh, please play it.
How about I play Gur's?
Yeah.
This is pretty funny.
I'm so. Wow, that's a image. I think you're sharing the wrong window. Because that is your.
If you don't believe me, well, let me give you just one example of this.
Let me see if Tux is yanking my chain here. I think they said it was at the 1 hour, 26 minute, and 10-second mark. So let me just see if
we really need to watch this because you need affirmation. Because this would be.
I need validation.
Yeah, I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna put it on continuous loop, and it'll be good for you.
Let's see. Hopefully this is it. Here we go.
So, unless you got video of me saying otherwise, you are not talking about me, even though it's my name in the video.
If you don't believe me, well, let me give you just one example of this, even though I could give you more than one.
Okay, so perfect. My own words.
Oh, that's my video in the background. Why I don't argue against classical theism or creationism. Who put that up? Is it the guy he's responding to? Hold on.
Yeah, it'll be this.
He's got examples. I just asked for examples.
Yeah, so it's going to be the guy that is the Christian in the thingo because he was. I've seen him before. I think on either Brett Keen's maybe or I think it was Brett Keen's stream. So yeah, he's a Christian.
He is. This guy right here is a Christian.
Yeah, not Paul Logier, of course. The guy that's currently talking. Yeah.
The guy, there's a black square here, and there's a above that is a guy talking into a pop filter and a microphone. That's he's critiquing Apologia's video, but to use an example, he doesn't clarify. He uses he makes it sound like he's going to come up with a Apologia video to make his point. Yeah. Instead, he pulls up Gur's video, and Apologia's like, "What the fuck, dude? I just wanted to you know, see where my love of sin was the reason I'm an atheist." Yeah. And so it is a little confusing for Gur. But the preface of this is I put in the live stream that this was a shout out ish. And Gur's like, "Wait, what?" And so I put this in the video, the original airing stream. I put that and told him the timestamp. So he pulls it up live and hadn't watched it at all. And then what's about to ensue is organic and very, very enjoyable. So I'm not sure what this guy's name is, but this is his channel. It's Truth, the Objective Reality.
Right.
TTOR, I think is the name of his channel or something like that.
Yeah.
The guy he's responding to? Hold on.
He's got examples. I just asked for examples. Boom, I'm going to get called out here. Rats, what have I done?
I have here a video from Gurmania titled "Why I Don't Argue Against Classical Theism or Creationism, Atheist."
Who is this guy?
That's not my video.
This guy thought he was responding to Apologia when it was my video. Wait a second. I've got to rewind that. Wait a second.
Apologia's like, "This ain't me. I'm the champ. You're bringing it from third rate. You thinking it's me?" Like, you know, deep down, Apologia is a little bit disgusted, right? Like,
yeah, Apologia is like, I've never been so offended before in my life.
Right now, but he's like, and I'm friends with Gur. Like, it's like, oh, that's not me.
Hold on, let's see what else they say.
Theism or creationism, atheist. So
that's not my video. That's not my words. It's not an argument. So your many examples of how Apologia just wants this in is some video from a person I've never heard of.
God damn it.
You know what? I don't blame Apologia. I'd hate to be responsible for Gur's behavior as well. I mean, let's face it. That would be terrible. Oh dear. What the hell?
So it's been pretty fun listening to this on Apologia's. I messaged him the next day and said, "Hey, I poked the bear here. Take a look." He messaged me this morning or yesterday morning. I'm not sure. I got it this morning anyway, and said, "You know, I got permission, and I'm going to make it right." And so this was the clip that Apologia put on his with a nice little link here for Restreams, right here. So please go to Restreams. If I have anybody who's subbed, who's not already a Restream subscriber or a Gurmania subscriber.
Let me see if Tux is yanking my chain here. I think they said it was at the 1 hour, 26 minute, and 10
and
second
then earlier
mark. So
I did this. One of the things I liked
Apologia just wants this in
is the gap
from a person I've never
between when he says
God damn it.
The gap between when he says, "I've never heard of him,"
God damn it.
and comprehends.
I've never heard of.
And then listen.
God damn it.
Hey, your up and coming moment was being said. No one knows who you fucking are, Gur. I just want you to know you heard it on Apologia.
Apology.
All right, I want you to hear it this way.
Of how sin is some video from a person I've never heard of.
God damn it.
It doesn't matter how many times I play that second gap and slow it down to half speed. It gets funnier every time. I don't know why.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
So, Gur, bless you. Bowtie, bless you. You. That is just fantastic.
That's awesome. Good. Look, and any exposure is good exposure. It's all good. Mate.
I concur. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, he's not even referring. On Paul's video, yeah.
Hey, your up and coming moment was being said. No one knows who you fucking are, Gur. I just want you to know you heard it on Apologia.
Apologia does not know about my existence confirmed.
Oh my god, that's embarrassing and funny and really cool all at the same time.
I love it. But now I want to know, who was the guy responding to me thinking they were responding to Apologia? That's what I want to know.
You might have to do a stream now.
A stream? Yeah, maybe I'll do a stream right now. Hold
Yeah.
on. So maybe it's in the description box of who he's responding to.
Oh, I needed that. That was a good laugh. That was because he's not trying to be rude. But he's like, I have no idea.
Oh
who
yeah, no, I know.
Person is.
I what Red Fang said. Get fucked, Gur.
That's funny.
That's great. No, that is fantastic. Why does this stuff always happen to Gur as well? Like it always happens to him specifically.
He hasn't. Gur really does have quite an endearing personality when he's chatting it up on.
That is true.
And there, when you're just happy-go-lucky and you let life come to you, this is what happens, and that's what Gur does.
Did you send this to that guy, like, as something from Paul? Like, who sent this to the guy as an example of Paulogia? Who?
So, I am not sure how the person who was critiquing Paulogia got the video, but I can tell you, Saturday, Gur was streaming, and about an hour in, I put in the chat that, by the way, did you see that you got a shout out from Paulogia?
Right.
And there was like a record scratch, much like my intro, and any introduction. Anytime I want to do an introduction, it's designed to do a record scratch. The heavenly glowing music with a record scratch of stop the record.
Right.
So I basically stopped his record, and he was like, "What?" And so I put in the chat a link to Paulogia Live's stream where he mentions him and gives him approximately the time that he starts talking about Gur.
Mm-hmm.
So Gur went in cold and observed it. And, as you can see, he kind of got confused on why his video, when Paulogia is talking about himself,
well, obviously,
and Gur's video pops up, he's like, oh, wait a minute, when is my video popping up there? And then, basically, as you can see, it played out. So, I am a Patreon member of Paulogia, and I've also met Paulogia at an atheist convention in Fort Wayne, Indiana called Better.
Mm-hmm.
So I have some...
That's Oz's convention.
Oz's convention. So I PM'd him, private messaged him on Patreon, the timestamp of Gur's stream. a day or 2 ago, 2 days ago, roughly. And then he responded to it either yesterday or this morning. I'm not sure which. And then he posted the link about 11 a.m. my time this morning.
Right.
And as you can see, I've played it twice. Once for you and once for Gur, Titan Uranus. And I don't know what the Hebrew word is. If I remember correctly, it's something like deceive or something like that.
I know what the German word is. It's called Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude. In my chat, I don't know what this name is.
Yeah, Titan is on things real quick. That's because Titan exists at all locations at all times.
Whatever that word is, I believe it was something like deceived or free of deceived or something like that.
Yep.
So, all right, Gur, great job. And then
you've got to clip something smaller and put it on a soundboard. Just like, I don't know this person, and go going, oh god damn, that would be great.
Yeah. So then I had a nice little fun with it. That was one of the things I wanted to cover tonight is my accomplishments on Restream. And then the demons. I definitely wanted to touch on the demons.
Oh, we had to talk about the demons.
Yeah. Like, P-Town started it. Kenny definitely perpetuated it. And then you and anybody else could join that's kind of in our group.
Yeah.
Anybody but Wes. I kind of want to talk to. I'd even talk to Otangelo.
Really? Okay. Well, yeah,
I'd even talk to Otangelo.
Fair enough.
Well, good night, Gur. I'm going to leave you with this pin message that I put that Mark was going to have fun with it. And I think he did.
That's great. No, that is absolutely great.
And that's about it. I think we can close up. We're on a little over an hour.
Fantastic. All right, thanks, Toast. Thanks for having me on, man. It was really good.
Yeah, great hanging out.
I especially like the priest spray bottling holy water onto some woman's pussy. Like that, you can't get higher level entertainment than that. That's what,
yeah, that is what this show is all about. Is
right.
Crabs and such, and demon sperm needs to be
exercised from the
from the woman's mouth. Yes.
Oh yeah.
That is the entertainment value that Bowtie brings to the table.
Fantastic.
So, yeah. Oh, look at this. This is a great. Titan Uranus just. Tell Otangelo I said hi. Titan Uranus said hi. If you say Otangelo 3 times, he usually appears.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate you coming on.
Oh, my pleasure. And do have a good night. Enjoy yourself. And take care.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave the